Would you still care to talk to me?
So what's up guys, it's here, Bayanino or Quadigy, and man, we already have the patch notes for the new 1.23 update, the update that's supposed to go out for June 29th / June 30th. And if you're watching this video, you're probably waiting for the update to finish. Well, in this video, I will show off the patch notes that are prevalent to the weapons in this game. If you guys want to see the full patch notes, detailing bug fixes and other things, make sure you guys go to the description in the link down below. But anyways, if you guys are excited to hear these patch notes and hear about the grau and MP5 nerfs, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe if you're new, especially if you've been watching my videos lately, or if you're excited to see some new content when it comes to Season 4, the mid-season update. Because I post every single day. If you guys want to be part of it and enjoy the new content that's to come, including the new sniper rifle in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, make sure you guys stay tuned. But anyways, in this video, I'll read you guys the patch notes for the weapons, and I'll give you 10 best class setups that I feel like are going to be very, very useful after reading these patch notes, because it seems like the grau is going to be destroyed and the MP5 as well. So without further ado, let's go over to the patch notes that we're discussing. So here in the weapon section, they actually started with some start ammo and max ammo adjustments. So basically, some of the guns, they had too little ammo to deal with, so they basically increased the stock ammo and even some of the actual ammo before reloading ammo as well. They did this for the CR56, the SKS, Striker 45, Scar, and Odin. What's really nice is they increased start ammo here for the Scar and the Odin. The Scar and the Odin both started at 20 round mags. However, they decided to up them both up to 25. So this means the Scar can now have 35 round mags, and as well as the Odin can now have 35 round mags. So you have the option of 30 round mags and 35 round mags, or just leave it at default 25 round mags. So that's a W, especially for the Scar. I feel like the Scar really had a problem with not having enough ammo, and now those 5 extra bullets are really going to make a huge difference in my opinion. Next, they actually buffed every single sniper rifle in the game. For the AX50, they increased the damage range. For the HDR, they guaranteed a 1 hit to lower torso at any range. So this is going to be extremely nasty in Warzone. Everybody that loved using the AX50 is probably going to switch over to the HDR, just because it's going to be a lot more consistent. You're going to be getting one-shots if enemies have like no armor. And even in multiplayer, people are going to start using the HDR, I feel like, just for that consistency. We also have the Kar 98K, which has increased ADS speed, which makes it faster, small decrease to hip spread, and increased damage range, making it stronger. We also have the Mark II carbine with faster movement speed, which makes it more rush happy, and increased damage range, making it stronger. And with the Dragunov, we got increased ADS speed, 2-hit kill minimum, so you're not going to get any more 3-shot kills. Gun recoil returns to the center more, so less recoil, and a faster rate of fire. So if you're a sniper, this is going to be your time to shine. Like legit, if you're a sniper, you're going to love this freaking update. Moving further along, this is the juicy stuff that we're going to be talking about now. With the FAL, they added a close range damage shelf with 1-hit headshot potential. So now the FAL has a potential to 1-shot headshot from up close. Probably around like, I'm gonna guess like 10 to 15 meters, which is gonna be very effective. AK-47 got an increased ADS speed buff, which is nice. I still don't see the AK-47 competing with the CR56. However, the CR56 got a nerf here, which decreased the damage range. However, the gun is still going to be effective because it's only a 3-shot or a 4-shot at most ranges. So the CR56 is still going to be a god tier weapon in my opinion. But as you guys can see here, the poor MP5 got bodied. They decreased the damage range. They decreased the 10mm damage range, so the special mags or whatever. They reduced the long range damage to the 10mm ammo. Slight recoil increase to the 10mm ammo. So if you're trying to make this gun a superpower soldier, pretty much the MP5 is a rip in the chat with the 10mm rounds. Don't even bother running the attachment. I think only the 45 round mags are really going to help you at this point, which is kind of sad to see. I really like running the MP5, but now it's a rip in the chat. I think it might be effective with 45 round mags, but let me know how you guys feel about that. With the grau 556, another gun that most people use, we got a damage range reduction, slight increase to high frequency recoil, reduced recoil compensation, and decreased range on both of the barrels that is most popular on the gun. So they destroyed the grau 556. I'll be surprised if these were very minimal changes, But I don't know. I see the CR56 as a more viable option in Warzone now as compared to the grau. And the same with multiplayer. We also got the shotgun slugs getting a buff with projectile velocity, reduced ADS speed, dynamic hip spread, increased damage ranges, and increased lower torso damage. And we got the no stock attachment getting a slight nerf, I guess you could say. It increased the weapon recoil and decreased ADS aiming steadiness. So out of the patch notes regarding the weapons, what do you guys like and what do you guys dislike? I like that the grau got nerfed. This allows for a little bit more variety, but I hate that they didn't nerf the M4, at least to some extent. I'm glad for the MP5 nerf. People are going to be going over to the MP7 or the Uzi. I think the Uzi is going to have some time to shine, and I'm going to have an Uzi class for you guys in this video. But I just want to let you guys know, is there any guns that you hate got nerfed on here, or are there any guns that you love that got buffed on this patch note? But anyways, let me give you guys my 10 best class setups to use now that the 1.23 update is in effect. Let's go. And make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you guys are excited for some sniper gameplay to come on the channel very, very soon. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you guys the classes now that are going to be effective ever since the patch notes came into effect. So I really recommend the FENNEC. The FENNEC is going to be a very beautiful gun now that the MP5 got nerfed. I recommend the ZLR 18-point-inch deadfall, the Forge Tac CQS, 40-round drum mags, stippled grip tape, and the perk sleight of hand. This is going to help you rush around and be more effective up close at close ranges, more than the MP5 would, in my opinion. Now we got the CR56 AMAX. Even though it got nerfed, it's still going to be more effective than the grau. And on the CR56 AMAX, I recommend the Malik Suppressor, the XRK Zodiac S440, the no stock attachment, 45-round mags, and the perk fully loaded. Because this will make this gun pretty much more of a streaky type of gun that you can get kill streaks with easily and effectively. Also, I will have some Warzone classes towards the end of this video. Next, we got the Uzi. Now, the Uzi is definitely going to take the MP5 spot as probably being the best SMG in the game. And the reason for this is because of the .41 AE 32 round mags, which you should have, the FSS Carbine Pro Barrel, which you should have, the Monolith Suppressor, the standard issue wood stock or no stock, even despite its, I guess, nerf you could say, and the perk fully loaded. I highly recommend running this class with stopping power because stopping power got overall a buff as well. So definitely try this class out with stopping power. So here is the Scar class. The Scar got buff, so we got the Monolith Suppressor on there, the Forge Tac 17.2 L-inch LB. We got the 35 round mags. Keep in mind I'm recording this before the update actually comes out, but obviously we know what the patch notes contain. This is going to be 35 round mags, or you can use the 30 round mags for more mobility. We also got the stippled grip tape for the jump on opponents, and the perk fully loaded. I really do feel like the Scar is going to be a lot more viable now, and you'll be able to rush more simply because you're going to have more rounds in your mags. You're going to be able to take on at least one more opponent with those 5 extra rounds. They might give it another buff in the future, but I think this will work out pretty well. Here's another multiplayer class for the MP7. With the MP7, you want to run Monolith Suppressor, FSS Close Quarter Stock, 60 round mags, stippled grip tape, and the perk fully loaded. Basically, since the MP5 got nerfed, the MP7 is now definitely the better gun for both multiplayer and Warzone, in my opinion. It's going to be a lot more consistent, it has more ammo, it kind of kills more over range, in my opinion. And let me know what you guys think about the MP7. Since snipers got nerfed, I had to do a class with the Mark II carbine. And with this Mark II carbine, I agree with using the FSS 20.0-inch factory barrel, the Cronin LP 945 mini reflex, the FSS Mark II Sport Com, the stippled grip tape, and the perk FMJ. Or you could run sleight of hand if you want to have a faster reload speed, which I think I do recommend. Anyways, this class is going to be perfect in case there's a challenge for the Rytec AMR, which is a new sniper rifle coming into the game. And you can use marksman rifles as well. This would be a marksman rifle class to use if you want the most easiest sniper rifle to go crazy with. Plus, this gun is already freaking good, and the fact that they buffed it, this gun's gonna be a monster. Next, we had to make a Warzone sniper class. We're going to Warzone classes now, and we're gonna be using the HDR. With this HDR, you gotta use monolithic, the 26.9-inch HDR Pro, the thermal sniper scope, or you can go maybe variable zoom or VLK. You could even have no optic, it kind of depends on your preference. The F-Tac Hunter Scout for more stability, and the perk focus so you don't lose track of your opponents. This sniper is gonna absolutely body people on the floor when it comes to Warzone. I can imagine this taking off armor at first and then completely annihilating an opponent. So definitely use the HDR now with that nice little buff in Warzone. Next, we got a Warzone class for the CR56 AMAX, and on this AMAX, I highly recommend it because you can snipe with this thing. We got the Malik Suppressor, the XRK Zodiac S440, the no stock, operator foregrip to kind of control that recoil, and 45 round mags. You'll be able to melt people from far away, and this is pretty much a gun that's good at any range. It could even outgun snipers at range. Next, we got a Warzone MP7 class, and pretty much all I did was take out fully loaded and add the FSS recon. Everything else is the same: close quarter stock, stipple grip tape, 60 round mags, and monolithic. You have the most amount of ammo in a gun. You have the most range in a gun. You got the mobility and quickness. This MP7 is very, very freaking versatile, and I love it for that. Very long range capabilities with this gun. And of course, we had to make an M4A1 class. Basically, the M4A1 didn't get touched in this update, so you can use it for multiplayer still, you can use it for Warzone, but here's my Warzone class for the M4A1. I recommend the monolithic suppressor, the Corvus custom marksman barrel, the Forge Tac CQS, 60 round mags, and a stipple grip tape. Basically, this M4A1 will melt people on Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone. So let me know your guys' thoughts about these nerfs and buffs. Is there any gun that you wish got buffed? Is there any gun you wish got nerfed? I do upload every single day, so if you're excited to see Season 4 content on the channel, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe new, turn on post notifications. We're getting closer and closer to the 100,000 subscriber goal, and I freaking appreciate you guys for watching to the end of this video. You guys are freaking amazing, and if nobody's told you that, just remember I told you that. You're freaking amazing. Aspire what you want to be, and keep being big ballers. Also follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/TheMarkOfAHero, because I will be streaming as soon as this video goes up to kind of see the update go live. Once again, the update goes live at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tonight, and by the time this video goes up, it might be like in 2 or 3 hours, maybe a little bit more sooner. But you guys are amazing. I will see you guys all later. Let me know what you guys think about these class setups and what gun are you going to be rocking in Season 4, you know, pretty much when the update comes out. I love you all, and bye!